Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, you guys. I know it's been a while since I posted. That is what you call mom life, and definitely my fault. I'm doing a video on my car because I'm already out, as you guys can see. Where do I want to start? Like, I have so much to catch up on. I gotta tell y'all about my labor and delivery. I officially got married, as you guys can see. Yeah, you guys, it's just been so many good things that have happened, and it's all praise to the Most High. So this video is gonna be like, what have I been up to? What's new? What has happened with Nisha? Okay, so first things first, I did give birth. I gave birth to a very healthy 7-pound baby. He is named after his dad. His name is Jamil. Yes, that was a very beautiful experience. A little bit traumatizing, but it was beautiful, to say the least. It was beautiful. So there that is. Not too long after that, my husband and I decided to go ahead and get married. I know people are like, y'all did that a little bit backwards. Well, little do y'all know, I already had a ring on my finger, but that's neither here nor there. We just really made it official. So that's that. What else is new? We're moving back to California. Ta-da. We have decided to move. I've decided to move back to California. My husband decided to move back with me. Like, what else was he supposed to do? Stay here in Florida? No. What have my experiences been like so far as being a parent? I know it's gonna sound like my video probably don't seem like it's all over the place, but I'm just going to touch on subjects. The subjects I'm going to touch on, I am going to go into greater detail about them. So first things first, I'm going to touch on is after I gave birth. After I gave birth, my birth was very good. Pain tolerant. I did not have an epidural. I'll put that in another video, and I'll tell you guys my whole birth experience on what took place with me. But after the fact, everything was well. Everything went well. My recovery was fast, you know, to be told. My recovery was fast. Adapting to experiences of being a parent of my own child, it was very easy because I already had like nurturing qualities when it comes to kids. I've always been around kids and helped raise kids practically all of my life, so that is not nothing that I am new to. But being my own mom and having my own kid is definitely different because you cannot give them back. So that was one of the things. Having my husband be very supportive really helped through this pregnancy journey. It was really good. He took off a couple of weeks, but I just told him, like, you know, babe, just go back to work. I got it at this point. Once my doctor had cleared me, I was fine to go, because again, like, I'll get into like my birth story and how everything kind of like transpired, and why I'm saying like everything was quick, because it was. Mental health, postpartum is a real thing. Never thought I would be experiencing it. Let me not say never thought I would be experiencing it. I didn't realize how much of a toll that it can take on you. I have a very supportive circle, so all I can say about postpartum is that at some points in your day you are happy, and then like a light switch, you just instantly just get really sad. I have really been into like my Bible study and stuff, so that stuff has really been helping me a lot with coping with what's wrong. Postpartum, you can't really put your finger on what's wrong because your body is literally trying to go back to normal. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, so your body is really trying to go back to normal. You don't know, you know, you're still healing. Your body's popping and pulling and doing all these different things in different ways. It's a lot. But one thing I can say is having a circle. My baby's in the back sleeping. Having a circle where I'm able to vent, where I'm able to have a safe space, where I'm able to be transparent with myself and understand that what I'm going through is normal, has been like the best experience ever. Another thing I'm gonna touch on is you have to get out of the house. I have learned that. In the beginning, I'm like, no, I don't want to go outside. 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 I'm just going to stay here. I'm just going to work. I'm just going to No, I literally had to tell myself I have to pick myself up and I have to take my butt outside. So I started doing walks at the park, or I come outside and sit on our front porch and I'm just like chilling, listening to music, listening to like a gospel song, or I am listening to Sarah Jake Roberts on like all her different topics and stuff of what she be preaching about. So that helps. Talking to my best friends from back home helps. Talking to my mommy on the phone. Yes, I still call my mommy, so what's up? Talking to my mommy on the phone does be helping a lot. Also, believe it or not, social media has helped a little bit, because a lot of the women that I am following and that are following me are moms as well, so they're able to be transparent with me and I'm able to learn things off of them. So having like a mommy group that understands is everything. So going outside is one of them to help with the mental health. Having like-minded women that definitely understands what you're feeling and what you're going through is definitely quality. Having a supportive circle and a supportive partner is everything. And always be in prayer, because there's nothing like God that can help you like uplift yourself and make you feel better about what you're going through. And it's not your fault, and it's not really like a blame for anything. You're literally just trying to go back to normal. It's gonna take about 2 years for your body to fully get back to normal. Things like being forgetful is another one. Not remembering stuff is another one. So overall, y'all, to catch up on that, I feel like I am in a very healthy space. I'm in a very healthy relationship. I'm in a very healthy parenting relationship, and I'm very healthy when it comes to my child. So as far as all of that is concerned, I'm doing great. I am doing great. I have my days, but I'm doing great overall. Getting married, those emotions hit all at once, because I was telling my husband, like, I don't want to have no big wedding and stuff like that. I at the moment I didn't. I'm like, I don't want to have to go through all that right now. I have to put in the right now, because he needs to understand, like, there is going to be a real wedding. I just don't want one right now, okay? So we just had a discussion and stuff, and I said, you know, babe, it's totally up to you. Like, at this point, like, I've already had your kid. I understand I'm already a wife, so just making it official is just what I already have to do, what we have to do. So then he decided that on our anniversary, which was August 26th, he surprised me, and he was like, for August 26th, but our wedding was actually August 30th. He surprised me and was like, babe, we're going to go get married. We're going to the courthouse. So we wind up going to elope. And that day, it was just so many different like emotions going through my body, because I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm literally living the life that I literally been praying for as a little girl, like having my own family, having my own child, being married, like all these different other stuff. Like, it's coming like into play in life, and I'm just like, what the heck, like, thank you, God. So I am very, 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 very excited about what's taking place as far as our careers are concerned, as far as our parenting is concerned, as far as our new home is concerned, like, as far as everything I prayed for, like my friend group, my family, my home, the vehicles that I'm driving, like my looks are changing. Like, I'm not gonna say I was a hot girl, but the way I was dressing was plus size hot girlish, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm into like the whole like wearing the suits and the just dressing up, and I have to, because at this point it's part of my lifestyle, it's part of my career, it's part of my life. And seeing my husband just be like in his masculinity, and I'm just always in my femininity, is like everything. So when I tell y'all, getting married to that man and looking at that man dead in his eyes with tears in both of our eyes, and we're literally about to say like I do, it was like everything. And we didn't do our vows. My husband told me his vows to me like in a private setting and stuff like that. So it was nice. We got eloped. My mom, I was able to fly my mom and them out here. We got an Airbnb. We did all the cutesy girl stuff. Thank you, mommy. My mom took us, got all the girls their nails done. We had a blast. Like, we went to the food truck festival. Like, we took my niece to the Walk of Disney and stuff. We didn't go to the actual Disneyland. We went to the Walk of Disney. She still had a blast. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, she still had a blast. Reasons for that, we didn't go take her to the actual Disney, is because we're waiting to take her. We're waiting for baby, pretty much. So maybe for her birthday we may go, because my son would then be a little bit older, and then my other niece will be, she's already older, so we're just waiting. But she had a blast. We got drunk, we was drinking, we just had a really good time. And then the morning of, I spent time with my mom, and I spent time on the phone with my sister. I love you so much. Just everything was like great. Dinner was okay. We didn't do like a fancy dinner. We just did something that was like, mind you, I officially have a lot of like a bunch of niece and nephews, my in-laws. I don't even see them as in-laws. They're literally my family. It was a lot of them. So going somewhere and for them not to be there was just like a lot already. So we went out to go eat somewhere that was a little bit more affordable. But again, when the wedding comes, everything is gonna be, you feel me, like, it's gonna be amazing. We are having a destination wedding, just so you guys will know, but let me finish that part. So yeah, overall that day in particular was just absolutely amazing. Just having my mom, my brother, my sister, my nieces there, like, it was just everything to me. A lot of my family did not fly out, just my immediate family, which was my mom, my brother, my nieces, my sister-in-law. They came. That was enough for me, because going back home, oh yeah, like, going back home, my husband already knows, like, my girls got it on lock. Like, we are gonna go do the bridal thing still. It's just so much we gotta do, and it's so much we have to celebrate. And it's not just me that have to celebrate. Like, I have friends that have did some tremendous like milestones, and they have so much good things to celebrate, and we're just like, as soon as I get down there, then we're gonna celebrate. So we haven't been able to celebrate nothing, because it's been so much to celebrate that none of us want to celebrate it like apart from each other. So that already is like amazing. So that says a whole lot about everything. Every time I turn around, there's something to celebrate, but I'm just like not ready to celebrate yet. So yeah, as you guys can tell, like, I have so much excitement. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, marriage is great, everything's good with that. What else I want to touch on? What's new, what's been kind of happening? I'm not even gonna tell y'all, because I told y'all I'm not doing no more half-ass nothing. Like, no more half-ass assessments in my life. Like, everything I do have to be full on. I have a family now, I have a child, so I can't be dabbling, trying to like be a breadwinner here, there. What I can tell you guys is I am becoming a realtor. I'm gonna be partnering with her realty group, so I am very excited. Shout out to Kenise. That is going to be my mentor for everything that I have going back home. As far as personal projects, this one's a good one. This is the big one. I'm not gonna really tell nobody nothing about what I'm doing, because you don't know what I'm doing. A lot of the stuff I have been doing, I don't really post what I'm doing anymore. I kind of just post what I feel like I want to post, and then the stuff that I want to keep private until it's time to bring it out, it has been private. So yeah, I'm not gonna touch on it, but let's just say I always said I would be a boss. That's number one. But it's all about the type of boss you think you want to be, or you think you are, or what you want that boss to look like. For me, that boss, let's just say, the type of boss I am, I'm a godly boss. Let's just say I'm a godly boss, for one. For two, what I'm getting ready to transition into and what's getting ready to take place in my life, like, it's all God, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna just leave that at that. Overall, what else can I tell you guys? That just like a little catch up. My husband and I may be moving out of the country after California, and what I mean by country, the whole USA. Okay, the whole USA. Okay, we're out of here. Different country. Not state, different country. Okay, different country. We are out of here. So, yeah, that is just something that we may think we have thought about, but I just spit ill. But on a different aspect of it, depending on the state, if we do decide to stay within the states, then we don't know which state we're gonna go to. But we are doing some investing, and gonna be buying more property and just expanding our generational wealth, because as you guys know, we have 2 kids. My husband has a daughter, but she's now my daughter. So now we have 2 kids. I have a daughter that's 8, and I have a son that is gonna be 4 months in a couple of weeks. So yeah, generational wealth. And I have nieces, and he has nieces and nephews, and together we just have one big ass family. So we need as much property as we can get in as many states as we can get it in. So yeah, so just being the wife is a lot. Yeah, it's a very, very rewarding situation, but just being a wife is rewarding. Like, when people see my husband, they look at him like, okay, yeah, that man got a wife. The way that man life is together, that man got a wife. The way that man finances look like, that man got a wife. So it's like, I don't know what else to say. Like, life is great. Like, it's not good I'm gonna just be transparent. Not all days are perfect. Not all days are good. Not all days are, rockabye babies. Like, it's not all the time is it perfect. But the good forever outweighs the bad. Having a man that prays for you, prays with you, Bible study with you, all that. When I tell you, it sets a different kind of standard for life. It does. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I think that's it, y'all. Other than that, life been great. Gonna be going home on the 6th. My husband is coming after me, so I'm gonna go before him. There's stuff that I have to sign and stuff that I have to do. He has stuff he has to finish here in Florida before actually coming out there. So let's just say we're on the same type of time, we're on the same team. Things are exactly where they're supposed to be. But I feel so bad because I kept y'all waiting, and I'm just like, when am I gonna sit down and actually do a YouTube video? When am I actually gonna sit down and actually like do X, Y, and Z and talk about this and the third? Yeah, today's that day. I had time. I just got done taking my son to the doctor. He has a slight case of acid reflux. I wanted to get an extensive check on that to make sure it wasn't pyloric stenosis. For you guys that don't know what that is, it's when babies at a very, very young age, between like 1 month, like when they get out of the womb and stuff like that, where they're having like projectile like vomiting, and it's like bad, and they're not gaining weight. They're always hungry, but they're not gaining weight. I thought that could have been the case because of what happened when my child had to go to the hospital, but that wasn't. He just had really bad acid reflux and gas, and it just was not setting right in his system. So unfortunately, that's what happened. So his doctor, Dr. Connie, I love her down to like, I love her down. Like, the way she loves my son and the way she cares for my son, like, I want everybody to experience this type of doctor because she's amazing. So yeah, other than that, yeah, it wasn't pyloric stenosis. He has to take his medicine. He's fine. My child is dang near 18 pounds. He is 17 pounds. Today they say he was 1 ounce, but the hospital said he was 17 pounds, 7 ounces. Either way it goes, my child's almost 18 pounds. And my doctor, well, his doctor, Dr. Connie, was like, he has gained 4 pounds since the last time I saw him because he had his 2 month shots. So I'm like, yeah, but we have not been overfeeding him. We promise. Like, the kid just be kidding, okay? But yeah, but anyways, I'll save the hospital update, baby's health, which his health is A1. So shout out to Dr. Connie, shout out to God. So yeah, I'll save all of the parenting and the labor and delivery video for another time, probably tomorrow, maybe later, you never know. But yeah, yeah, other than that, y'all, life is in abundance and I'm happy. So I just want to say thank everybody for supporting me, thank everybody for checking on me when it comes down to this whole what do you want to call it, postpartum scenario about life. Thank you guys for reaching out. Thank everybody for like just really just being super duper supportive of me, sending me lengthy text messages, sending me lengthy emails. Like, I genuinely love y'all and I'm appreciative because mom life is the best life, but it is not the easiest. We can all say that, okay? And people be talking about, oh, your son moving so fast, there must be another one. Think again. Stop wishing that on me, okay? My kid just smart and he just moving right along like everybody else, okay? But yeah, but other than that, y'all, I just want to say thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. I'm about to go because babe just, you know, I just want to say this real quick. When the funds hit the account, I'll be ready to go, okay? As soon as the funds hit our account, I don't ever have to do it, but because I know my husband's at work, I'm about to go get the car washed and I'm about to go put gas in the car. Oh, another thing, when you're a wife and you have a great husband, it's like all of the stuff you used to do, you have to relearn. Like, I promise y'all, I haven't pumped gas in over a year, and the other day I had to pump gas and I was just about as confused as a blondie. Like, I was about this close to call my husband being like, what's the grade? Like, that all went out the window. I don't know. It just went out the window. I don't know. Holding the door, I don't even know what that's like anymore. I don't, even like in public when I'm not with my husband, somebody else touching it. I don't touch doors. Thank you. I can't. Look, it's just a different side of life, okay? Just a different side of life, okay? How does it feel to put your own lotion on? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. So it's like, when was the last time you picked up a bill? A lot of the stuff that we have is on auto pay, so I don't know. My husband asked me, he said, babe, do you even know how much the phone bills are? No, I don't. Sorry, I don't know what that is. I don't, like, because everything's on auto pay, so I don't know what it looks like. All I know is it's not turned off. That's all I know, is that it's not turned off. That's all I know. No, for real. But no, we do the monthly, weekly, bi-weekly check-ins about the bills and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, I still sit there and I'm still clueless because I don't know what's coming out, going in. I don't know. All I know is it's coming in, nothing's turned off. That means everything's still going good. So praise God. So that's the life you're trying to live, you know. So again, I'm very grateful for this life. I don't put nothing past it. Shout out to my husband, baby. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you, babe, for everything. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to go. I need to go. I'm about to go get this truck washed, put gas in this car, and go for a walk at the park, and probably start the park and do a little bit of Bible study with baby. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll catch y'all next video. Bye, y'all.